Everybody, what's up? It's Monty Moose here from the world of YouTube, and as I say, from the world of YouTube, I am bringing you back another video. Got today in this video, I'm gonna be doing another story. This story is about the time I robbed a movie theater. Yes, guys, no joke, no scam. I went into a movie theater with an airsoft gun, spray painted black, said, "Give me all your mother freaking money." Yes, that's correct, guys. I said freaking because I knew that I would later tell this story on YouTube, and I did not want to get demonetized. Now, how does this story start? Well, I feel like I actually committed a double sin because I was actually with my youth group, my church youth group. This was about a year and a half, 2 years ago, around that time, you know? We went to see Finding Dory 2, or Finding Dory. Yeah, that made sense. Anyways, we went over there to see that movie. By the way, excellent movie. If you haven't seen it, what the hell is wrong with you? Finding Nemo is a beloved classic of all ages. I still love it, and I'm 15 years old. Other than that, yeah, guys, so when we were there, me and a friend of mine, let's call him Dan, me and Dan, we were planning on sharing a popcorn. And if you ever know me, you know I don't like people paying for me. I hate when people pay for me. I always insist on paying for other people, though. Like, I don't have any, but I'm a great tipper. When I go to restaurants, I'm a great tipper. I choose to leave about 35% to 50% tip normally. Like, if I have a $10 meal, I'm leaving like a $7 tip because that's just how I am tipping. I don't know why, it's just how I am. But anyways, yeah, so we went there, so I insisted, hey, let me buy us a popcorn. Now, I've never been to this movie theater. At the time, it was fairly new. It was a fairly new movie theater, and it was a really nice one. Out here in Palm Springs, California. At the time, we didn't have any like movie theaters with reclining seats, anything like that. So this one was like really cool to all of us. I've never seen a movie theater like this. But we were there. Okay, and I get the popcorn, and the way it works is I thought, oh, you know, I'm just supposed to pay ahead, like, you know, a normal movie theater. So then what I did, so I did that. I also got a Slurpee. So I did that, and I was like, okay, do I pay here? So I tried to hand them money, and they just didn't take it. I'm like, what the hell? So I tried to give them money, and they're like, oh, no pay. I'm like, what? They're like, don't pay here. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was thinking, oh, it's a Tuesday night. They have special deals on Tuesdays. So maybe, you know, it's like free drinks or snacks, which is extremely stupid to think. Like, I don't think a movie theater would lose so much money if they did that, because they were already giving out discounts for that Tuesday night. So anyways, I walk away from like the concession stands things, all happy. I just got free drinks and stuff. So I go there. So I'm like, hey, I got the popcorn. I give it to him. And then I see a friend of mine, and by the way, me and him are already in. A friend of mine, she buys like a soda, then she walks over like around the corner and pays for the drink. I'm like, that was weird. So I was about to go over telling her like, hey, we don't have to pay for these. And then another friend of mine does the same exact thing. Then one more friend of mine does the same exact thing. I'm like, huh. I just stole from a movie theater at a Christian youth trip. Great. I just committed a double sin. That's great. That is something. So after doing that, because back then I was like I get really embarrassed easy. Back then, I show no embarrassment whatsoever. Back then I would get a little embarrassed. The way I am, I get embarrassed about weird things. I don't get embarrassed about screaming a random word, because literally I'll just like go into the middle of like a crowded group and say the most random embarrassing word in the world. I don't care. But if I like make a mistake, like for example accidentally stealing a Slurpee and some popcorn, then I like that's something. And then I would get embarrassed being like, hey, I accidentally took this, can I pay for it now? So I just kept it. I felt really guilty afterwards. So what I did was I literally just didn't eat any of it. I just had my friend I just had my friend Danny eat it for me, and I just drank the Slurpee because I'm not gonna let a good Slurpee go to waste. Nice blue cherry Slurpee. Not letting that go waste. Well, anyway, guys, that's the end of the story. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you in another video. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Spotify. And subscribe. Peace. And don't steal from movie theaters.